What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Red Wonders channel. It's a new prediction week. I think it's game week 28 predictions in the Irish League. It's midweek predictions. Everybody loves a midweek game, but there's the biggest game of the season in this midweek fixture. Let's get into the goals and goal score. Now, the first game we're going to get into is my team, the Reds. They're playing Portadown at Solitude. Me and Pete probably will be going to this and putting out a vlog for it as well. I think this will be a nice, easy win for the Reds. Now, Portadown drew with Ballymena 0 each on Saturday. It's a good result for the Ports trying to stay up, but that's just not going to happen. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to the Reds. If you remember last season, Reds fans, whenever we had a similar game like this to Warren Point, we only beat them by a narrow scoreline of 1-0. Luke Turner scored. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. I think goals will come from Parkhouse. Parkhouse played really well on Saturday. If you've seen the vlog, if you haven't, go and watch it now. But that referee was shocking. Parkhouse got fouled about 10 times by them Linfield centre backs. Nothing, not even a card out to them. But I'm going to go for Parkhouse and I'm going to go for Ronan Hale the bag. But let's get into the next game. Now into the next game, we've got Lauren versus Dungannon at Dungannon. This will be a tough one for the Inverreds. Actually, no, it won't, because they are just poor at the minute. They got slapped by Cruise up 3-0 at CV on Saturday, which is not a great result. But Cruise are hard team to beat, and we'll get into them soon. But I'm going to go for a 3-0 win to Lauren. They just looked very convincing against Glenavon on Friday night. But it also does show that Glenavon just weren't up to the standards of the top 6. But I'm going to go for 3-0, and goals will come from Bonus. Miller went off injured, but I think he was just resting him because they were 2-0 up. And I'm going to go for the other two for... Peonil only came on Friday night, he didn't even start. I'm going to go Bonus, Miller if he plays, and Cosgrove. But let's get into the next game. 4 more games to go in the Irish League, and the next game we've got is, okay, we'll go for Coleraine versus Newry at the Showgrounds. I think this should be again a convincing win for the Bandsiders. I mean, if you remember earlier on the season, the pitch should have been called off, but the Bandsiders got the 3-0 win against Newry. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. On Saturday they got beat. I know they drew 2 each with Glentoran, which is a brilliant result with the form that Glentoran are in. I think goals will come from Shelvin, who just can't stop scoring, and McKendry's injured. That's a big blow. They go for a Kane penalty. It hasn't happened in a while. It has to happen soon. Actually, they got a penalty on Saturday and Shelvin skidded over the bar, so I don't even know if Kane's on penalties at the minute, but I'm going to go for a 2-0 win, the Bouncer. Into the next game we go, and it's Carrick versus Ballymena. I think it's at the Showgrounds. I can just see this being a 1-0 written all over it, but I'm struggling to pick which side. Carrick got I think they won 2-0 on Friday night with Tilney with a brilliant goal, and big McGuckin, he got the first. But Ballymena drew 0 each to Portadown, which is an awful result for Ballymena standard. But they're just not good at the minute, getting slapped by the Reds, getting beat by a draw with Portadown, which actually feels like a loss. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Carrick. I think goals for Carrick will come from... I actually don't know. I'll go McGuckin again, and I'll go that wee fatty midfielder, Big Coosley, used to play for the Cruise. But I just think this will be convincing. Ballymena have not looked good at all this season. Their financial issues don't play a good part in that either. But let's get into the last 2. Into the next game, we've got Glenavon versus Crusaders at Mourneview Park. I think this will be an easy win for the Cruise. Glenavon just not great at the minute either. Slapped by Lauren, convincingly beat by Lauren. It didn't even look like they were going to put anything into that game. But Lauren is a tough place to go, which I think I will feel like on Saturday whenever Glenville are playing on. But anyway, I think Cruise will ease this 3-0 win. I mean, Cruise are just a team in form at the minute. I think goals will come from Paul Heatley, Lackey, and Forsyth will bag as well. Cruise just, they're going under everybody's radar. They have an average age of about 30 in their squad, and they are just winning games at the minute. But let's get into the biggest game of the season and last game of the predictions. into the last game we go. I said it's the biggest game and I stand with that statement. It's Glens versus Linfield at the Oval. This is going to be a tasty game, but I've heard that it's not on TV because Newry versus Colerane's on TV, I think. But this is going to be a tasty game. 3 former Northern Ireland, I think they were in the Euro squad of McCulloch, Lafferty and McGinn, but this is going to be a tough game for both teams. Linfield, what a win for the Blues on Saturday against Clinville. What a win. Lafferty, it's safe to say, done absolutely nothing except missed a sitter, which I was shocked he didn't score. But the Glens battling it in the last minute against Coleraine. They must have came out of that game feeling like that was a loss. But this is a really tough one to predict. I'm gonna go for a 1-0. But I'm going to go 2-0 to the Glens. I think Blues away from home being shocking. And see one other thing I want to say, all these Glens fans or Glenfield fans like, oh, Sean Moore did nothing, Levi Ives did nothing. Look at the state of that pitch. I'll put a picture up now of that pitch. It was absolutely horrendous. But anyway, I've calmed down. I think a goal will come from Danley and McCartan, who I think has been good, on form since Big Rodney's came in. But anyway, this is the end of the video. Cheers for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new. Cheers for all the support recently, and I'll see you later.